Hi, welcome to the First Makeover Monday. So what this is every Monday I'm going to show you guys something I've never shown you before, little tips, tricks, ways to use different brushes, things like that. So what I'm going to show you today is how to do a BB cream using our products. And you guys, I had to look this up because I didn't know what a BB cream meant. I knew what it was. It's like a tinted moisturizer, but it means blemish balm. That's what BB stands for. So we do not have one, so you can use our moisturizer and your, what I refer to as your base highlight, which is your most natural color to your face. So I'm going to show you how to do that, and this is great for especially in the summer, like if you don't want to put your full face on or your full makeup on, you're just running errands, you're going to the pool, you're going to the lake, but you want to look you know, put together, but you don't want all of your makeup on or such a full coverage on because you're gonna be sweating or you're gonna get wet or whatever. Or like me today, I'm just gonna go run errands. So I'm gonna start, oh, the only other thing I wanted to tell you is our products do not have sunscreen in them. So if you're going to the lake or you're going to the pool or whatever and you need that, start with your sunscreen. You want to put that on first, and it's very important to use that. I should put it on anyways. So here's how you do our BB cream. You're going to start with our Milk moisturizer. It is so awesome, and I'm just going to use a couple pumps of it, just like that, and I'm just going to put it on my wrist, okay? And then I'm going to take just a dip out of my base highlight, which right now with my summer color is Sandy. Okay, so I'm going to come to my palette here and I'm just going to take some of my base highlight. You guys are super pigmented, you don't need very much. Okay, just like that. Okay, and then I'm going to mix them together on my wrist. Like that. And then I'm just gonna rub it on my face. Just gonna rub it in real good. That Milk smells so good. I love it. If you're not using it, you need to be. One of the most important things you can do for your face is to moisturize. You also need to be exfoliating about 2 to 3 times a week. Now, honestly, I exfoliate every day. I have an exfoliating cleanser that I use in the shower, and I'm a little bit more oily, so I have found that it works for my skin to do it every day. But if you are doing that, you need to make sure you moisturize, and most people aren't going to exfoliate every day. I've just found that it's what works for me. Okay, so I've got that all rubbed in really well. A little bit more up here. My bangs get in the way. Okay, just like that. So I am not gonna put on a contour color, but what I am gonna do, which I like, especially in the summer, but anytime I can use a little color, let's be honest, is I am going to use my Bella bronzer. And mascara has 2 different bronzers. One is a cream and one is a powder. The Bella is the cream, Cayman is our powder, and you can also use the powder even like as a setting powder, and then just to give you a little bit of that kind of natural glow and color. So I'm going to take my B-squared brush, the blush and bronzer brush, and I'm just going to get in some of my Bella bronzer, and I'm just going to put it on some places where the sun would naturally hit you. So if you think about on your face, like where you kind of get a sunburn typically. So I'm just going to come up here. I'm going to put it on my nose. I'm gonna put it kind of where I would contour, but not do a full contour. I just want a little bit of sun-kissed glow there, right? And then I'm gonna put it down here along where I would contour here, and then on my neck, because my neck is so white. Okay, and then to give myself a little bit more color, I am gonna go ahead and use my blush. I think a blush makes all the difference in your face. It just gives you that natural color. I don't go without blush. Okay, so I'm just gonna use, these are my 3 favorite colors. I use them almost every day, although I love so many of our colors. It's fun to play around. But I use Sandstone, Nude, and Hollywood, and I just like go into all 3, just so you don't need hardly any at all. And then I'm just gonna put some on my cheeks. Okay, just right there on the apple of your cheeks. You don't need very much at all. And I even sometimes just use the bronzing side and buff it out a little bit. Yep. And then because I am a little more oily, I am gonna use our Vanilla Dust setting powder. You do not have to do this at all. But I like to just not only set my makeup, but it's an oil absorber. So I just use my Power Powder brush. This dense in is just perfect for it. And I really just go in my T-zone. That's where I stay the most oily. You don't want to put powder everywhere if you don't need it there. So I'm just gonna put some up here, come down my nose, and then in here. And this brush just fits so perfectly in these little spots. And then on my chin. And I don't want to see that powder, so I'm going to press it into my skin real nicely there. Okay. And then I am going to finish with some lip color. And I love to use the multitasker to put the lip color on. Normally if I were going out and I wanted like a more, let's say, sophisticated put together look, I'm going to use the small end of the multitasker to line my lips, and a lot of times I'll just use my my contour color to line my lips, and it looks really pretty. And then I use our lip and cheek colors, and I love playing around with these colors. I use different colors every day. Right now my go-to color is Sandstone, because I'm obsessed with it, with Frenchie on top. So I use the other end of my multitasker brush to put my lip color on. So I'm just going to go into Sandstone. I like to use my darker color first. I don't want very much. And just come on top of it with the Frenchie. And what's so nice about these colors, because they're creams, they absorb into your skin. So if you wait about 10 minutes, they're going to absorb in, and then you can drink or do anything and you're still going to have that color on your lips. I love it. So anyway, that is the BB cream with the Bella bronzer. It's a nice, just quick, especially in the summer, go-to. You look a little more put together, but it gives you some coverage, but it's not doing your full face. So anyway, I'm going to put the link on here if you guys are interested in getting any of that. Do so. If you need a color match, send me a message and I would be happy to help you, or if you have any questions about what I just did. Have a good day.